Teen depression is a mental health disorder that causes serious distress and a loss of interest in one's usual activities. It can contribute to various emotional, functional, and physical problems. While depression may strike at any age, the symptoms of depression in adolescents and adults differ. Some issues like peer pressure, academic expectations, and changing bodies can cause many ups and downs for teens. However, for some teens, being depressed is much more than just temporary feelings. Teen depression isn't a mistake or something that can be solved by sheer force of will. It has serious ramifications and necessitates long-term care. For most teens, depressive symptoms are relieved with treatments such as medication and psychological therapy. Signs and symptoms of depression include a change in the adolescent's previous attitude and behavior that can lead to difficulties at school or home, social activities, or other aspects of life. Feelings of sadness, which may include crying spells for no apparent reason, frustration or feelings of anger, even over minor matters, feelings of hopelessness or emptiness, irritable or upset mood, loss of interest or satisfaction in everyday tasks, conflict with family and friends or a loss of interest in them, low self-esteem, guilt, fixation on past failures or excessive self-blame or self-criticism, extreme sensitivity to rejection or failure and excessive need for approval, difficulty thinking, concentrating, making decisions and remembering things, continual feeling that life and the future are bleak, recurring thoughts of death or suicide. Depression may result in noticeable behavioral changes, such as tiredness and loss of energy, insomnia or too much sleep, changes in appetite, consumption of alcohol or drugs, agitation or restlessness, decreased mental alertness, frequent complaints about headaches and unexplained body aches, isolation from others, bad academic results, poor personal hygiene, outbursts of anger, self-harm, suicide plan or attempt. It can be challenging to distinguish between mood swings that are a normal part of adolescence and adolescent depression. Talk to the teenager. Try to determine if life seems overwhelming to them. Teen depression can result from a number of things, such as repeated bullying, harassment, abuse, separation of parents, loss of a loved one, and physical illness. Some teens are genetically more prone to depression than others. If the signs and symptoms of depression continue, begin to interfere with your adolescent's life, or cause you concerns related to suicide or their safety, speak with a doctor or a mental health professional who is trained to work with adolescents. A good start would be to consult with your child's GP, or maybe they could recommend someone at your child's school. If left untreated, depressive symptoms may worsen or cause other problems. Depressed teens may be at risk of self-harm even if the signs and symptoms don't seem severe. Teen depression can be treated with good therapeutic work, along with positive, supportive relationships. It's important not to label adolescents because the diagnosis in their case is very dynamic, and children respond much more to therapies than adults. If you are a teenager and think you may be depressed or have a friend who might be depressed, don't wait to ask for help. Talk to a health professional, like your doctor, or go to the school nurse. Share your concerns with your teachers, parents, a close friend, a spiritual leader, or someone you trust.